there has ever been a time to learn about our prehistoric past and to understand what makes this renowned FSU professor tick, then you must take a trip that's 65 million years in the making.
I'm working with dead things, bones and teeth, but I look at fossil dinosaur bones not as dead animals. I look at them as formerly living animals, and we try to crack the code and bring them back to life, so to speak.
Humans love a question, like a mystery, and I think they're just a mysterious group of animals that we don't know very much about.
This is just the thigh bone.
Dr. Gregory Erickson's lifelong career as a paleontologist has produced immense contributions to the research of prehistoric dinosaurs, not to mention the infamous T-Rex.
Tyrannosaurus rex is the most famous animal that ever lived. And just the smallest discovery about this animal is going to get in a high-profile journal, and it's going to be on the cover of the New York Times. And I've basically made a career preying on this animal, literally. Here's a view from my polarizing microscope of a Tyrannosaur's leg bone. And what interests me are these growth lines. And those are annual growth bands, and simply by counting those up, just much like tree rings, we can figure out how old this animal is.
From the Jurassic era and the millions of years in between, it's right here that he conducts his research, at the Erickson Laboratory, digging into the past, piece by piece, striving to unearth new ground.
Well, welcome to the Erickson Lab. My lab's not like most labs in biology here. This is, it's more like a wood shop. we spend most of our time cutting up bones of all kinds of creatures. It's kind of like a zoo blew up or something around here.
Paleontology, I've always felt drawn to it, sort of because of the alien nature of kind of the world we're studying. It's so different from the modern world to look back in the past and see these completely strange animals, how they interacted.
And that just scratches the surface of all Erickson has achieved. He's made countless television appearances, including on BBC, Discovery Channel, Netflix, and National Geographic, where he was the host for a critically acclaimed show.
At Florida State University.
I've probably done 200 appearances on various science films, mostly about crocodilians or dinosaurs. When I first became a professor here at FSU, I was asked by National Geographic to host an animal show called Hunter and Hunted, and it was basically looking at cases where there were negative interactions between animals and humans.
And who is the hunted?
Apart from producing an extensive collection of groundbreaking research and televised content, Dr. Erickson's influence resonates not only with viewers and scientists, but in the classroom as well.
Every day I have to remind myself, this is what you grew up dreaming of doing, and now you just get to sit here and do what you've always wanted to do. And I just can't believe that he gave me that opportunity. I think about it all the time, and it sometimes brings me to tears. So,
Greg, not only is he he's brilliant scientifically, but as an educator, he's super engaging and fun, and he does a great job conveying the information and getting people excited about it.
When I fold up my tent and I'm done with my career, I like to look back and think that I've done some good. So for me, teaching is what keeps me going. I don't think I'd like this job if I just did research. So I enjoy interacting with people, and young people in particular, and teaching them about the sciences, but I also like doing research. And so I feel very blessed to have a job that, basically I'm getting paid to do my hobby. I love what I do, and I love being here at Florida State.
Florida State is proud to have Dr. Gregory Erickson among its celebrated educators. He is a role model who inspires students to consider following in his footsteps so that they too can leave their mark in history. I'm Juliana Caban, reporting.